Do I need lip fillers? A nose job? A more defined jawline? I wish my skin was smoother. These are all real thoughts I've had while scrolling through my Instagram feed. With the rise of filters that enhance our features and the constant bombarding of perfected selfies which do not portray reality, it's easy to fall down the rabbit hole of anxiety, depression, and negative body image perpetuated by social media beauty standards. According to an August 2018 article posted to ScienceDaily.com, the Boston Medical Center claims that as altered images become the norm on social media, people's perception of beauty is changing, which can take a toll on self-esteem and trigger body dysmorphic disorder. Medical journals have dubbed the new phenomenon Snapchat dysmorphia, where people are requesting medical procedures to resemble their filtered faces, including full lips, smooth skin, and high cheekbones. In an August 2020 article on womenshealthmag.com, author Christina Rodolfo says procedures such as lip augmentation have gone up 71% since the year 2000. Beauty filters are taking over social media and affecting the way people are seeing and feeling about themselves. Let's first discuss what beauty filters are. Next, we can understand how beauty filters are affecting people's perceptions of beauty and self. And finally, we will discuss the backlash against beauty filters and the social media movements against them. So, what are beauty filters? According to an April 2021 article in MIT's Technology Review, beauty filters are an automated photo editing tool that use artificial intelligence and computer vision to detect facial features and change them. When face filters first appeared on social media, they were merely a gimmick that allowed users to play a fun game of virtual dress-up. The filters of today, though, have come a long way and are now being used to beautify users' appearances by shrinking, smoothing, sharpening, and recoloring faces and bodies. With the simple swipe and click of a screen, users can adjust their images with ease and flexibility to achieve their desired look. Now that we understand what beauty filters are and what they do, we can delve into how beauty filters are affecting people's perception of beauty and themselves. Dr. Helen Egger, a child psychiatrist, stated in an April 2021 Forbes.com article that the problem with beauty filters is measuring your real self against a pretend image of yourself. And though the occasional Instagram story filter might be harmless, repeated use creates a new normal for how we think our faces should look. Dr. Egger continues to say that for those with particularly low self-esteem, the constant exposure to these filtered images can lead to body dysmorphic disorder, in which a person becomes fixated on changing a certain aspect of their appearance. This obsessive worry can lead to anxiety, social isolation, and even seeking out cosmetic surgery. According to Dr. Egger, young people are particularly at risk due to the amount of time spent on social media, as well as the fact that adolescence is a key developmental period for the onset of depression and body image concerns and eating disorders. Professor Philippa Diedrichs, a psychologist at the Center of Appearance Research at the University of West England, also tells Forbes.com that in a recent study done by the Dove Self-Esteem Project, 77% of girls reported trying to change or hide at least one part of their body before posting a photo of themselves, and 50% believed they didn't look good enough without a photo filter. This suggests that the cumulative effect of filters and digital distortion over time is creating low self-worth among girls and young women, said Diedrichs. With these worrisome effects from the usage of beauty filters, it is no surprise that there has been a lot of backlash, specifically from the social media community. While it may seem that beauty filters and edited photos have taken over social media platforms, there has also been a resistant movement slowly building over the last few years that is working on restoring the self-love and self-confidence of social media users all over the world. Countless campaigns have been started with hashtags such as filter-free and filter-drop, encouraging users to show their real skin and faces on social media instead of the filtered versions our feeds have been flooded with. In a September 2020 article Written on BBC.com, model Sasha Polari recounts her fear that her children would grow up thinking they were not good enough because of what they see on social media. According to the previously mentioned BBC article, Polari launched the hashtag #FilterJob, asking people to post unfiltered photos of themselves in the hopes of seeing more real skin on Instagram. According to a February 2021 Harper's Bazaar article, as a direct result of Polari's initiative, the ASA, the Advertising Standards Authority, banned the use of filters on photos which promote beauty products if the filter exaggerates the effects the products can achieve. Though this may seem like a small change in the grand scheme of things, it's one step closer to achieving a social media feed that isn't flooded with images portraying unattainable beauty standards. Face-altering beauty filters have had a big impact on the social media world and affected the self-image of many, especially young women. In conclusion, it's reassuring to see the resistance movement against filtered images and the strides being made to boost the self-confidence and love of social media users. So while we may all look a little more perfect with smooth skin or bigger eyes, we as humans were never made to be perfect.